Hello guys, welcome to One Step Ahead. In the previous video, we start discussion about introduction to C programming. In this video, we continue our further discussion. We will start with keywords. We will start with C tokens. Detailed description about the C tokens. So first is our keywords. Keywords, these are those words whose meaning has already been explained to the C compiler. They are 32 keywords. For example, auto, case, int, double, break, else, if, do, etc. These are the basic keywords that we use in our programming. Identifiers. Identifiers are the name of the variable, functions, and arrays. In identifiers, first character must be alphabet or underscore. For example, int balance. Int is our keyword and balance is our identifier. Another example could be int school. So int is our keyword, school is our identifier. Now data types. Data types, here's a table for the data types. It is a very important table which comes in our exam. Data types, keyword, size, and their range. Data type is character. Its keyword is char, size is 1 byte, and range is -128 to 127. Next is integer, could be written as int, size is 2 bytes, range is -32768 to 32767. Next is floating point, keyword is float, size is 4 bytes, and its range is this. Next is double, and so on. Now variables. Variables are used in C programming. They can either be global variables or they can be local variables. As we have discussed the global variables before, global variables are those whose values are same throughout the program, and local variables are those whose value are not same. They are written within the program in the main. Now we have printf and scanf. In printf, we write the sentences that has to be printed on the output screen. In scanf help us to take the value that has to be shown. In short, what we see in our output screen, that is written in the printf. Now in the scanf, all the values are given is used. In scanf we use percentile D, percentile C, percentile F, percentile O, percentile S, percentile X. Percentile D for the numbers, integers, if we have to input the value and the value are is integers. If the value is in character, then percentile C. If it's float number, then F. It is octal number, then O. If it is string, then S. Hexadecimal number, then X. In scanf, while giving a value, we add and sign before the variable name so that the value is stored in the address for the further programming. Now operators. What are operators? An operator is a symbol that tells the computer to perform certain mathematical and logical manipulations. Types of operators. They are arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, conditional operators, binary operators, bitwise operators. Arithmetical operators, you already know: plus, minus, multiplication, division, and modulo division. You may be aware of plus, minus, multiplication, division, but this is modulus division. In this, for example, like it is 5 divided by 2, then division will, in C programming, division will gives the answer if it is written 5 divided by 2 is equals to 2. If it is 5 modulo 2, then it is 5. Actually 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. So division will give the whole number and modulo will give the value after the decimal. Relational operator: less than equal to, greater than equal to, strictly equal to, and is not equal to. We have logical operators and when we have to satisfy both the equations, or when we have to satisfy either of the equation not. We have conditional operators, question mark, comma, semicolon. We will do the program related to the conditional operators. These are also called the ternary operators. Then moving further, starting with the programming, we have our first basic program. We will start with header files #include studio.h #include conio.h void main. It is a function, and we will write the program within the functions. So while starting the program, we will write the program within these brackets there. Then in printf, we write hello, and after every line we add semicolon to terminate the line. Then we can write clear screen for clearing the screen, and get ch. In printf we write hello. Whatever we write in the printf that should be seen on the output screen should be in the double quotes. So it's a basic C program. Now we have our next program. This program is for the conditional operator. It is a very important program according to the examination point of view. We have header files #include studio.h and #includes conio.h, then the main function, and our program should be within the brackets. We first initialize. In C programming, we always initialize in the starting. We initialize, okay, we have int num1 num2 large. As we have written, int means all these are numbers, these are whole numbers. So clear screen for clearing our output screen. Now we have printf, enter the first number. As you can see, we write it in double quotes and terminate the statement. Scanf, double quotes, %d and num1. We write the scanf statement as scanf statement is written. We have written %d as it is an integer, then a comma and num1, means we have to store the value of first number in at the address of num1. Now we can write printf as pf for our convenience, but not in our program while in the computer. Enter second number \n we have used, so that for the next line it moves to the next line. Scanf %d in quotes, comma and number 2, so that the value of second number is stored at the address of num2. Now our logic means our main point of the program is large is equals to, we can serve a formula, num1 greater than num2 question mark num1 num2. Understanding it, we have to find the value of large. It is conditional operators are used. If num1 is greater than num2, it's a question mark, means if num1 is greater than num2. If it's yes, then num1, else it will be num2. Means if num1 is greater than num2, then it will print num1, but if num2 is greater than num1, it becomes false, then it will print the num2. Now printf largest number is %d in quotes, comma large. In printf we never use and sign because we just have to print the value. Now get ch and the brackets closed. This is all in this video. We will continue further introduction to our C programming. In the next video, we will see a few questions related to the IP University, which came in our previous years in our exams. Thank you for your opinion and views. You can add comment.